Pahalgam, a place where the mountains hold centuries of stillness, but today it shook with screams. Another terror attack, more life lost, and once again we ask the same wrong question. Who did it? Why now? Who's to blame? But really, do we ask? What makes a human become bomb? Once a wise man said, human being is not a fixed entity. He can even be divine or a demonic. The choice always lies within him. See, you cannot fix the world by fixing ornaments. You cannot stop bombs by building more armies. Because they fight for what they believe and you fight for what you believe. This keeps on going endlessly. See, the moment a person makes his thoughts and emotions more important in the life around him, violence is natural. You must understand that these thoughts and emotions, your head will say something today and another thing tomorrow. You must know that these are the passing clouds, not as still rocks. Those men who are carrying guns are not monsters. They are broken, filled with hate, shaped with suffering, drunk on ideologies. When there is no inner balance, no sense of inclusiveness, your intellect becomes a deadly weapon. What we are seeing is not a political failure, it's a spiritual vacuum. So this is so unfortunate that in so-called religious books in various parts of the world, it is clearly written that who is not like you must be killed. Who doesn't believe what you believe, they are fit to be killed. See, any number of religions we see on the planet has been established only to uplift humanity from the boundaries they have drawn to themselves and to reach highest possibilities and highest qualities within themselves. Some do it with prayers, some do it with rituals, some do it with meditation. See what these religions, most of the religions are making you is to making you believe something. Once you believe something, it is a debt. Because once you believe something, you concluded. You are not open up for any new opportunities or any new things in your life. You believed and you are onto it. So many of the religions have made you believe that once you are dead, you will go to heaven. To go to heaven, first you should die. Right now imagine you died and went to heaven. Oh, you should know that heaven is filled with delicious food, great gorgeous luxurious sofas and beautiful women. So right now you died and went to heaven. Imagine there is a delicious food which is next to you. You cannot taste it because you left your tongue here on the earth. And there is a beautiful sofa. Still you cannot feel it because your body is whole lying here. And there are gorgeous women who are standing right next to you. You cannot feel anything because your hormones have already said goodbye. With all this belief, where are you going? You must see that we came here as life. We are experiencing everything here as life. So we are a form of energy. Everything around is also a kind of energy. It's time that we look at it and live a life here. Life of peace, fulfillment and joy. So if you understand that and look life sensibly and edit those 10 to 12 pages, your books will become wonderful. You don't fight darkness with sticks. You turn on the light. Right now I'm not telling you should sustain everything, cry and then go back to normal. These kind of activities must be dealt with an iron hand. The intention or the purpose behind these terror activities is not war, but to cripple society with fear, to spread the panic in public. See, the fear must shake the one who wants to do terrorism. That's the kind of replay. It's time for us to give them back. See, the one who wants to start terrorism must think twice. It is time that we recognize that all source of violence is not out there, but within us. Every act of violence begins in the mind. Every bullet that is fired outside was once born as a thought inside. I know these acts, incidents and news will boil your blood, that you want to do something on behalf of country and the people and the families who are suffering due to various laws, rules and leaderships. We cannot do much about it. But listen carefully. The only thing that will change the world is shift in human consciousness. See, if you are angry, bitter, reactive, you are also part of the same problem. You should know that. Because all these things are cooking you up to explode one day. If you do not have inner balance, you are no less competitive than any Hitler. See, you just see this. If you can't do what you cannot do, it's not a problem. But if you don't do which you can do, this is a disgrace to humanity. One peaceful human is a revolution. If you see life and understand that everything, the source of joy is from within, the source of misery is from within, any problem which is caused is formed from within, and truly start working within yourself, truly look beyond all these thoughts, emotions, body, mind, things, that there is something which is called as life which is functioning for you even while you're asleep. If you become sensitive with the life, you'll talk joyfully, you'll walk joyfully, you'll behave in a pleasant manner that people who are around you will naturally transform. It doesn't matter how horrible a person is, after a few days that will make sense to him. I am in an animal nature. Yes, that is the way a human being should be. Once you become sensitive to life, nothing can stop you. You are just fulfilled. The question is not how to stop terrorism. The real question is how do we raise conscious human beings? This is not just a video. This is a whisper to the world. From Pahalgam, from the pain, we say, let not another drop of blood falls because someone forgot who they are. May this not remain a dream. Let's not pray for peace. Let's become it. Jai humanity.